Alright, hello everyone. It's been a little bit longer than usual. I didn't get to do a video Sunday, but that's a whole other thing. So, today we're going to go really dark here. So, you may remember the brown lens. We went over that. Boost contrast, really great for driving or outdoor situations where you want to make the greens and reds pop a little bit more, still darken things up, make it more comfortable. Also blocks a lot more blue light, so obviously really nice and comfortable outdoors on the bright sunny days. One thing about brown though, typically it's not very dark, so you still get a lot of light passing through the lens. Vuarnet has a solution to that, as do various other manufacturers, but theirs is actually quite the darkest brown I've ever seen without a mirror coating on it. So you can get this down even darker if you put a mirror on it. Vuarnet doesn't allow that. I'm sure I could find something that did if you wanted darker. I don't see why you would. This lens gets down to 5% light transmittance, and that is actually below legal driving. So you're not recommended to drive in these. Let's go that direction. This is for when you're up in super high elevations where the light's just really intense, cold, you can snow everywhere. All the bad things that you don't want to have to deal with bright light in. This is the lens for that. You can see it is just incredibly dark. Even with the camera, can't quite adjust past that. So you can see there is a significant difference in the amount of light that goes through these two. That's the basics on that. So now we've covered all the brown lenses and all the gray lenses. We'll get into blue next time around, but just kind of one quick dive into some of the other options they've got. So I didn't get into lens materials before, but of course they use mineral and glass for all of their lenses. So optics are going to be super crisp and clear because of that. But they've got a couple different options. So the 150 is going to be your crown glass base lens. It's going to be a little bit thicker. Weight-wise, you're not going to see much of a difference between the two, but those aren't going to tint quite as uniformly, especially as you get up in really high plus or really high minus prescriptions. Anything about a +2 or 3, you're going to start to see a darker center part of the lens. The other end of the spectrum, around a -4 or so, you're going to start to see thicker at the edge, darker at the edge, not quite as dark right in the center. So the way they get past that is they offer what they call a brown and a gray plus, which is going to be a 160 option. And the way they do it is they put the front flat part. It's a two-part lens, so the front part's flat and dyed. That's where your color is going to be at. The second part of the lens is where the prescription is actually placed. The advantage there, that allows them to do the polarized film in the 160s because it's a two-piece lens to begin with. The 150, I actually got word they're going to start offering a polarized variant of the 150 glass. We'll see how that works out. That's going to be interesting to watch. But that's all I've got for today. So we'll see you guys again soon, and we'll dive into those blue lenses, maybe throw something else, and maybe I'll even talk about these new glasses here because that's kind of fun. But that's another story for another time. See ya.